Oh, hey there. I almost didn't see you with all this natural beauty around me. Welcome to this week's edition of the Travel Channel, featuring Rainforests. I am Henry Marshall, and I will be your co-host along with Catherine Moeller. I'm going to go finish my canoe ride, and I'll catch up with you in a little bit.
While Henry finishes his canoe ride, I would like to make the distinction that the tropical rainforest we are about to discuss in this episode is a biome classified by its climate, soil, and organisms. Let's head into the studio before it starts raining.
Welcome inside. Tropical rainforests are located in Southeast Asia, the Pacific Islands, West Africa, Latin America, and Brazil, which is shown in green on the map.
Central America is home to the Amazon rainforest and the Atlantic forest. These are known for their tropical birds. The swamps and jungles located in these rainforests make it possible for distinctive plants and animals to thrive. However, cattle ranching and sugar plantations have taken over most of the area. The Amazon is the world's largest tropical rainforest. It is also home to the world's greatest variety of plants and animals, as 1/5 of all the world's plants are found here and 1/10 of all mammals are found here. Africa is home to the Congo rainforest, the Ituri rainforest, the Kilim-I-Jim forest, and the Madagascar forest. The Madagascar forest is the world's second largest rainforest. This tropical rainforest is home to the mangrove swamps, flooded forests, and high cloud forests. Madagascar was once fully forested, now much is gone. Similar to Central America, Madagascar is home to very unique plants and animals. Southern Asia is home to the Harapan rainforest. This is the largest area of mangrove forest in the world and is home to 8,000 different species of plants. Australia is home to the Daintree rainforest, which is unique like all the others. 80% of flowers found in Australian rainforests are not found anywhere else in the world. Also, 1/4 of all medicine ingredients that we use daily can be found in a tropical rainforest.
Tropical rainforests are located around the equator. The latitude of the rainforest ranges from 16 degrees south to 20 degrees north, and the longitude ranges from 95 degrees to 130 degrees east. The producers of the rainforest include flowers, fruits, larvae, spiders, leaves, plankton, insects, and dead plant and animal matter. The level 1 consumers include fish, kangaroo, birds, bandicoots, frogs, wallabies, possums, squirrels, chipmunks, voles, and bats. The secondary consumers include small animals such as dunarts, kookaburras, snakes, quolls, owls, platypus, monkeys, lemurs, deer, elk, bats, and parrots. And the tertiary consumers, which are large carnivores, include tigers, feral dogs and cats, jaguars, cougars, leopards, crocodiles and alligators, dingoes, large snakes, black eagles, and crowned eagles.
The climate in this biome varies from 68 degrees Fahrenheit to 93 degrees Fahrenheit, with the humidity between 77 and 88%. In tropical rainforests, they experience around 100 to 260 inches of rain yearly. Not only do tropical rainforests produce 40% of the world's oxygen, but they are also home to half the world's animal species. Most animals found in the tropical rainforest are brightly colored. They are always loud and rely mostly on fruit. The icon of the tropical rainforest is the toucan. However, most species you will run into in a tropical rainforest are millions of varieties of insects. These insects include ants, beetles, frogs, butterflies, grasshoppers, cicadas, and more. Each location of tropical rainforests around the world has very distinct varieties of insects and animals that we will discuss later on in this episode. However, I would like to point out that on average, 137 of these species are extinct every day due to logging and cattle ranching. The most common mammals found in tropical rainforests are the African forest elephant, the Bengal tiger, the chimpanzee, the king cobra, the harpy eagle, the sloth, the silvery gibbon, the Sumatran rhinoceros, the Toco toucan, and the vampire bat. There are about 20,000 varieties of epiphytes in the rainforest. There is also a large variety of broadleaf trees with thin bark, which doesn't allow other species to grow on the bark. There are so many types of plants and trees growing in tropical rainforests that no tree or plant is really considered normal to the environment because it is so diverse.
Of organisms growing in tropical rainforests, the soil is actually very poor. The soil is among the deepest soil in the world, but it is nutrient deprived. There are many living organisms in tropical rainforests that require nutrients in order to survive, but the nutrients have been taken from the soil over the millions of years that rainforests have existed. Also, the large quantities of annual precipitation have washed out the remaining nutrients from the soil. Therefore, the soil is poor. However, organisms of the tropical rainforest do survive from the nutrient-rich topsoil. The topsoil is nutrient-rich decaying animal and vegetal debris. Organisms in the soil digest this debris and produce nutrients that plants and animals consume to survive and develop. This cycle makes up for the nutrient-poor soil and manages to allow the rainforest to survive. Because of the poor topsoil, the roots of trees and plants do not go deep into the ground. Instead, they remain on the surface of the soil and try to take up as much surface area as possible, so they can obtain the sufficient amount of nutrients needed to survive. This list, brought to you by pop10.com, recommends the top 5 most beautiful rainforests that we at the Travel Channel recommend you visit. The 5th most beautiful rainforest is the Papua New Guinea rainforest, which is home to about 1,000 species of birds. Number 4 is the Columbia rainforest, which is known to be one of the hottest biodiversity spots in the world. The 3rd most beautiful rainforest is the Madagascar's rainforest. Only 10% of the original forest remains, yet its natural beauty is still astounding. Number 2 on the list is the Sinharaja rainforest in Sri Lanka. And the most beautiful rainforest that the Travel Channel recommends to you is the Malaysia's rainforest, which is actually predicted to be extinct by 2020 if destruction rates continue. However, this rainforest is the most biologically diverse forest in the world. We at the Travel Channel hope you consider vacationing to one of these beautiful rainforests soon. Thank you for watching this week's edition of the Travel Channel featuring tropical rainforests.
See you next week.